We feared this day would come when the lands are ruined and the champions of the light can no longer save those in need. But I will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3. The season is indeed over. You see this lovely blue icon here? Yep, it means it's all gone. One thing I forgot to do, because I didn't realize this. I always wondered what happens when the season ends to your inventory. And it turns out it deletes your entire inventory. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I already have a decent amount of legendary stuff, I think. But I did notice that we have 3 completely empty stashes. So for this playthrough, for the rest of the playthrough, we'll just have these 3 empty stashes that we'll use for the items we get on our Necromancer. And we'll just assume that we don't have any of this stuff, even though I don't even know what half of it is, really. It's been so long since I've played anything on a non-hardcore character. Because hardcore is fun, man. The moment your hardcore character dies, you're like, well, that's me for this season. See you next season. Bye. Unless you die in like 5 seconds, and then in that case, might as well start over. But, you know. That's the fun part about hardcore. It's like, you just go in, you have fun. If you die, maybe you'll start over, or just give up till next season and say, screw it. That's the fun part about it.
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Anyways, this is the Paragon system. Essentially, once you have hit max level in the game, if you didn't know this, you get Paragon points. It's a separate leveling system, and it's for all of your characters. Unless you're on hardcore, then it's just for the one that you're specifically using there. I don't think that the hardcore characters share Paragon level, but obviously we're not hardcore, so we get all this crap. The nice thing is I can just max out my movement speed, get some extra essence in there, and then I guess some intelligence. I'm big smart now. Feels good to me. Is this cheating? I don't care. It's more fun for me at this point. Might as well. I don't know what I should be going for here. Probably not critical hit chance or critical hit damage, so probably attack speed and cooldown reduction, and then maybe chance. Then next up on here, we can get some life. Ooh, resist all. Yes, please. Life regen. Life regen's really good, but I'll ignore it and get some more life. Get a life, bro. And then we get, life on hit. Oh, more gold. I mean, I probably don't need gold right now. Resource cost reduction. F, yeah. Easy mode, easy clap. I did say before I probably wasn't going to use this stuff other than movement speed, but you know what? I don't care. I think it's just fun to do. Area damage, I don't fully understand it. I guess it's like if you have any attacks that are area of effect, they do more damage. Life per hit, you know what? We'll get that for safety, and then we'll get... I guess we'll get area damage. I don't know. Try it out. I don't think it's going to matter. Gold fine, sure, it's great and all, but I don't think it matters until you get like into the higher difficulties. All right, cool. I can run faster. Yeah! And we get more life, and it's just going to feel good now. It's going to feel real good. We might even be able to bump up the difficulty now because of the Paragon levels, which is nice. Hence why we're going to use it. No new letters from Leah, and let's talk to the Templar. Hello, sir. Tell me about seeking the truth.
I have considered what we discussed, and you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
You cannot serve well in ignorance. Learn the truth, Cormac.
I wouldn't know how to begin. How do I seek memories that have been taken from me?
Search for clues. Anything you can find that relates to the Templar.
You may be right. I will find a way to take back my memories and exonerate my order.
I would be very interested if we could have gotten quests to learn more about the Templar, or even like each of the individual characters. Not unlike, in Mass Effect 2, where you have to do specific missions for those characters. What are they called? There was a specific term for it, but essentially it was the quest that you did to make them your allies. That you would help out your comrades with something that was very difficult for them to deal with without your aid.
For cheap, because I will just take them off your body again when you are dead.
Yes. Go do that. Anything else other than I guess everything is fully upgraded? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, and we have money. I'm sure that's not actually a lot, though, considering I've seen people with probably it maxed out. That number is so small, though, that makes me believe that it's probably like 10 bajillion. So apparently I have a bunch of messages pending, but who cares? All right, Ashara, anything new? Nope.
Heard? Emperor Hakan blew his entire court.
Anything else from Leah?
Tyr and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Just see that you get out again in one piece.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
All right, be safe, you two. Go have fun in the sewers. The best time you could ever have. Look at them! I love that an angel, a fallen angel now, just go into the sewers.
But we had our dignity. We came here for help, and how do they treat us? Like animals.
Oh my god, is that the developers that worked on Borderlands 3? Ooh. All right, get out of here. It's all right, no one needs to be subjected to Randy Pitchford.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Qasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Qasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
God, who is that as a voice actor, dude? If anyone can name that voice actor, let me know. I recognize it so well. It reminds me of, oh my god, who's the guy? I'm the leading man from Final Fantasy 12. Oh my god, my brain doesn't work today. I wish it does. I wish it did. Oh man. Wait, she looks like a slithery snake. Talking about patience. Did we already check everything out here? I think we did. Yeah, look at all these slithery snakes. Alright, well, whatever.
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
Alright, you could just start over. It's that easy. No, I'm kidding. I lost everything.
Something tells me this will be an interesting journey.
Aha! Hello, a person that we've never met before.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
I mean to stop them.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Well now, it's my lucky day.
There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I understand, but my death does not lie here.
Yeah, bro, my death don't lie here. Oh, new lore.
Discuss the sand wasp. These overgrown insects wouldn't be notable whatsoever if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings, which,
I'm
alas,
afraid not.
killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve a sample from the hive, but his parents did not understand my perspective.
Good thing I can shoot up. Oh, there's some more lore. Poor guy lost his apprentice.
I would rather not discuss the sand wasp. These overgrown
I hate the wasps.
Wouldn't be notable whatsoever if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings, which, alas, killed my young apprentice.
Oh, wait, what?
I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve it. The Lacuni, or
there we go.
Panther men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Chaldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
I just love that you can step on all the scorpions. All right, there we go. We got Lacuni, Sandwasp, 2 new lore entries. Very nice.
Stay back. They're in the rocks.
Oh no. That's what's happening, is that the rocks are falling on us. Oh, right. That's what they are. They shoot little bastards out of them that explode. They're like basically aerial banelings that just explode on contact. Okay, bro. These guys have infinite health, don't they? Are they bugged? No, those are ours. Oh my god. I'm insane. These monsters are bugged, bro. My own allies.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Where? You should never.
Oh no! Well, that didn't go so well for you now, did it? Dummies.
You knew that would happen.
I am an Enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
Why have you come here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
I will show you the way.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
Alright, kill them off. Kill them off. They came from behind.
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more of them ahead?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Alright, sounds good. Does she like hang out with us? Because I'm going to switch out our friendly neighborhood scoundrel for the Enchantress to get her lore as we go along. And then we'll just rotate every now and again. I think that's always fun. Because they always had different dialogue when you go around. And I think we're starting to get repeated dialogue for the scoundrel. But depending on the area you go to, they're going to have like specific dialogue for the certain monsters or bosses or whatever you're fighting. Which is really cool. So it's a really nice system. I really like this system. Like if they were ever to go back to like say how Diablo 2 played or Diablo 1. At least when Diablo 2 had mercenaries. I actually like the mercenaries in this game a lot better than Diablo 2. They feel a lot more meaningful, right? Just because they have a lot more story-related stuff going on to them. That's my personal take. I mean, I guess this entire playthrough is going to be my personal take, right? But I just like it. I like it. They don't just feel like cannon fodder, right? Obviously, they're also... They can't die, though, so...
The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and probe the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
Alright, looks like we have a little bit of a lull here, so we can listen to more lore.
Fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old heraldic tale claims they were once powerful servants of the mythical Asmodan. They purportedly aided him in his battle against the prime evils, and Diablo later punished them by twisting them into the small, stupid forms they now possess.
Really? Interesting. So they didn't always used to look like that. They used to be big. Now they're small, dumb. These guys, yeah, these guys right here. So the lore of these guys is that they used to help Asmodan. And then Diablo's like, screw you idiots. I actually kind of love that. Alright, two-handed scythe. Slightly worse. Damage-wise. Recovery-wise, pretty solid. I always just assume you want a weapon that has more damage. I mean, sure, health recovery is great and all, but now that we have these Paragon levels, we don't even have to worry about that. Moida. I gotta remember to summon my boys. I gotta do the little, you know, Necromancer dance. That's how you bring them back. Crypto the Necrodancer style. I think we also get more EXP just because we're in Paragon mode too, which is dope. I love it. Killing stuff a lot better now too. Dude, it's so awesome to have these stupid annoying banling bugs on my side now. It's like the best thing ever. Oh no! Oh god, okay, careful, careful, careful.
I'm afraid not.
Oh god, oh god. Yeah, there you go. Get them, boys. Gotta make sure I'm sending all my boys in there. go. Oh, the land sharks, dude. At least they're not as annoying as the land sharks from Monster Hunter 1. Dude, if you've ever played the original Monster Hunter, like, you know, where you have to fight with your analog stick. Woo!
The dune thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
Also, I would like to point out that our scoundrel boy is like, hey, nice dress. And she's like, but I'm not wearing a dress. And he's like, that's what I like about it. Like, what the fuck? But no, if you ever played Monster Hunter 1, dude, that game is harder than any other Monster Hunter in the series, for sure. Because in every other Monster Hunter game, they have a lot of nice quality of life features that start getting added over time. Hell, I mean, Monster Hunter 2, even though it's Japanese only, I played through that one. I think Monster Hunter 2 has more difficult monsters, but I think actually, okay, I'll just say this. Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter G, Monster Hunter 2, and Monster Hunter 2G are the hardest Monster Hunter games out there, mechanic-wise, because they're so, like, fidgety and weird and mechanically awkward to control in comparison to the other games, which have a lot of nice quality of life features. But there was this land shark in, like, the first 2 games that were just an absolute nightmare to actually deal with, because they would be underground, and all you could hit was their fin, right? And unless you had like a big hitting weapon, like a greatsword or something like that, or like you could even hit them with a lance if you wanted, not too bad, but you wouldn't do as much damage, right? It would just be a luck of the draw if you got them out, and good luck trying to get those sonic bombs you need to pick them out of the ground, because you know they're underground water or sand sharks. So
they are casting part of the illusion inside.
It's like the craziest thing.
An illusion too.
Whatever do you mean?
Okay, I'm really happy you're about the scoundrel with us for this. This is perfect. He's so funny. Man, dude, Monster Hunter 1, such a good game though. Keep fighting like Fatalis and everything like that. So sick. Hopefully they give us something like that in World. Be really happy. The ritual is disrupted. I remember this part.
This should remove part of the illusion.
I'll remove more than that.
Oh my god. He's so thirsty. He's almost as thirsty as Jesse in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Look,
almost.
More hidden footprints.
Although, can anyone really be that thirsty? I just realized, yeah, we're supposed to be doing a mechanic here, which is follow the footprints. I just go everywhere, dude. I like the getting the EXP. I gotta point out, like, now that we have the Paragon levels going on, it's definitely really improved how well we're able to deal with a lot of enemies. Like, elite enemies still feel strong, but the weaker enemies still feel, like, just right, you know? I think it's good. I think it's a good balance. Don't ask me why I grabbed that. I just did. Like, I have full health. I guess I'll touch the health potion. Sounds good to me. No problem. Smack 'em, boys. Smack 'em. Oh god. Hey, where the hell did the spider come from? Oh, there it is. I guess my boys are just killing everything without me realizing what the hell we're even fighting. Get in there. Flank them. God damn, the amount of allies on screen. Could you imagine running, like, 4 Necromancers in this game? Is it 4 players max? I think it's 4 players max. I guess that's one thing, right? I think in older Diablo games you could have even more than that, right? Never won for a ton of multiplayer in the older games.
That needs to recharge.
Mainly because my internet is usually pretty shite. Shit would just lag super hard. I mean, even you guys have seen it in this series so far, like, the game will just hitch. It's kind of the biggest disappointment for me with Diablo 3 is, like, being always online is probably the worst decision they've ever made in their lives. It's one of the issues with Torchlight 3 right now. Is that it's currently always online. They will eventually make that game offline available, which is great, but right now people are complaining because it's always online. Which, rightfully so, because people don't always want to play online. Oh my god, I gotta stay away from those explodey boys. It's not super dangerous right now, I don't think. I think we have enough health and defense to deal with it, but man, it could theoretically get real bad. What are you guys focusing on there? There you go. Go over in the corner, summon some archers. Oh, yo, don't do that to me.
Not enough essence.
Not enough energy. You know what I'm really hyped for? I'm really hyped to play some StarCraft, man. I think after this series, we're gonna just chill and play a bunch of StarCraft campaigns. I've been really wanting to play through StarCraft 2 as well. We do Wings of Liberty, and then Heart of the Swarm, and then finally do the bridging content between Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void, because I think there's like there's some sort of mission going on between that, right? Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I know not everyone that plays Diablo games is like, you know, automatically the biggest fans of all other Blizzard games, right? But StarCraft, I hold quite near and dear to my heart, as that was the game I played when I was much younger. And then, maybe after we do StarCraft, we'll revisit Diablo 1 Vanilla. Because I know a lot of people are saying that Vanilla Diablo 1 might be good, and then I'll just have to deal with the frame rate being like 2 FPS. It does not run great on my PC. I don't know why. Newer hardware does not like older games. I'll see about looking into DOSBox and GOG and stuff like that, as has been suggested by a few people. An unmodded playthrough of the game. We'll try out Wizard and see why Wizard is god tier. And that'll be cool. And then we'll go back through Diablo 2 again, and we'll do a vanilla run of Diablo 2. So essentially, we have modded and unmodded playthroughs of the titles, which would be really cool. I'm very excited to check it all out. I wonder if we'll be able to get through Diablo 1 faster on a new playthrough. I really do wonder. I am curious. Yes. What are we doing on inventory? Not so hot. Not crazy hot. Man, I just... so tempted. Actually, you know what? Hold on.
I am returning to town.
One thing I will do is I will put in a sexier gem into my hat. I think we can safely remove gems, right? Removing gems from an item returns both the item and the gem. See, this is how all of these types of games should do it. Remember Torchlight 1 didn't do this? And I was like, God damn it, game. God damn it. Because it was like, you could either do one or the other, right? You could get the gem back or the item back. Which do you want? And then, you know, more often than not, you'd probably get the gem back. Depends on how good the item is, though. In this case, you'd want the item back. But we don't have to worry about that. All right, yeah. Give me 39% extra XP. Thank you. You're too kind, stranger. The worst. I'm the worst. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like an absolute monster. Is there a way to make an even better one? Can I be even cooler? Wait, does it go bigger than that? Does it even go further beyond? Hold on. Is there a way to show? I don't want to have material. I just want to see what the highest. What is the highest? So royal, I have the royal in there. Apparently it goes even further towards that. Okay, let's just... I love that you can pull from your inventory now, though. This is crazy. Please tell me it just does it all at once. Oh, thank God. Okay. Dude, this is actually huge. This is actually... The fact that it pulls from your inventory is like the biggest win of all time. Makes life so easy. If I could make mods, if I knew how to write code or anything like that, my dream would be like, do this, but for Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. Although, now that I think about it, did Diablo 1 even have gems? Shit. I don't even think it did. If it did, I don't remember it. It's been a while. It's been a while, friend. Alright. 2 royal rubies. Hell yeah. Oh, this is just a standard square, boy. This is... Oh, it's actually the same thing. Woo! Alright. Now we pluck it out of this guy. Yeah, and then we make the super gem, which requires like, this is like super powerful essence essentially that comes from breaking down legendary items. And hell yeah, now we're gonna hit max level in no time. What a hero. See what I mean? I can't help myself, okay? I can't help myself. I can though, but I can't. So you know. Why is it set up like this? I guess I just shouldn't ask questions. Alright, past self. If you say so, if this is... Is this not... I don't know anymore. Yeah, you put that there. What is the star? Is the star like between... You know what? Let's just not worry about that. Alright. Back at it again. Oh no, she had stuff for... Got some good things on sale, stranger. Ooh! That's a huge buff. Holy shit, the College of Infinity and beyond. A new hat again. Always with the new hats, bro. Always with the new hats. I don't know what's going on with the new hats. Game just wants me to have infinity hats. I actually love this sword. Holy shit, it looks amazing. That sword looks awesome. Alright. I feel like that guy in like those phone game commercials. He's like, yo, bro, that sword looks so sick. I don't even play mobile games, bro, but like... Insert game title here is the greatest game of all time. It has over 10 million subscribers. Or subscribers or downloads. Over 200 classes. Oh, shit. All these wacky and cool characters for you to go play. My least favorite thing about those, though, is that they always have the rigged, like, lottery. Like, the scumbag will be, like, on screen and be like, yo, bro, there's no way I'm gonna get, like, the sick win, bro. And then, like, of course, as he says those words, like, the game developers go in and then they fucking change it so the lottery is, like, giving him, like, gold or whatever. It's all fake, though. It's just a pre-rendered video, obviously, of someone winning. And then it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe I won. Oh, you guys should all go play the game and make all this money. It's so great, guys. And then, like, just throw all your money. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy gambling, kids. Just, like, jump into it. It's just like, I can't stand phone games, dude. So predatory. Just like, it's just the worst. It's just the worst. It doesn't matter if you're a kid playing it or not, or if you're an adult. Like, obviously, if you're an adult, you can make your own decisions if you want to, like, fund those types of games. But, even still, it's just... It's so easy to fall into those traps. Especially the phone games. I don't know why I'm on this phone game tangent, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Especially phone games that have timers, you know? Those are the worst. They'll suck you in by making it so everything you do right at the beginning of the game is super, super easy and doesn't take any time at all. Oh, this only takes 30 seconds. Oh, now it's only going to take me a minute. Oh, now it's going to take me 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes, 16 minutes.
Do you have anything?
Oh, okay, no worry. It's going to take about a day. You know what? I don't really want to wait a week for this next upgrade. I'm going to give them some gems, pay for some gems. You know, I'm going to pay for some gems.
I see.
You know what? I'll buy some extra gems. Oh, this seems like a pretty good deal here. I think I'm going to buy, like, you know, $100 worth of gems. That seems pretty reasonable. And then next week, you're like, I kind of need to buy some more gems. I don't want to wait, like, 4 months for this next upgrade to come out. You know, it's going to take too long. You know, and then you just keep... It's just the worst, most predatory shit. You know,
more hidden footprints.
I can't stand phone games. I hope Diablo Eternal isn't like that. I don't think that game's even out, but if Diablo Eternal is anything like that, like Blizzard will just sink themselves into Activision Blizzard will sink themselves into such a hole that it will be just hilarious to watch them sink themselves goodbye. I don't know. Although I'm pretty sure they already do that. Although the Call of Duty phone game is pretty good. I didn't dislike it. It doesn't work with a PS4 controller, though, which is kind of annoying. Like, yeah, it doesn't work with a PS4 controller on Android. I'm like, oh, thanks. That's what I got this Razer gaming phone for. And I can't even use it. God damn it. And then, like, the good phone games are all the ones that are, like, PlayStation 1 ports and shit, you know? It's just like... Or, like, PSP ports. And you're like, I'd rather just play this on a 3DS or a PSP or something. You know, your Monster Hunter, your Final Fantasy Tactics. War of the Lions. Even the like remake, that like new Final Fantasy Tactics game made by the same devs, it's just complete shit, dude. It's just like all this garbage of just like predatory. Ugh. Hate it. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, you're just gonna kill him straight up? You didn't. Oh wait, is that the same guy? Oh no, that's cannibal. You know, we got him. We got him. But
with starvation from 3 days with no food, but that is no excuse for what we have done. Day 7. I cannot face what I have become. Day 10. I hunger, but I am patient. Someone will come for me, and then I will feed again.
oh my god, I love it. This guy was like waiting for someone to save him, and then later he's like, nah, the moment someone saves me, I'm eating them. That's pretty dark. I just love how my guys just like opened up on him like first thing. And yeah, he's just like, bad guy, go kill him. Beast. I mean, too bad for him. I mean, we're all bones. And then we have Lady and then Scoundrel. This guy's a bit fleshy though. He probably, I mean, if you're really like into cannibal shit, you could probably eat our big golem dude if you really want. GG though. GG. GG no re. Ooh, some new boots. Hell yeah. I don't want to lose the damage. Another hat. And ooh, some pants. Some trousers if you're from the EU. It's always fun when my buddy Cyrus is from Britannia. And every time I say pants, I have to correct myself and say trousers because he automatically thinks I'm talking about underwear. I was like, I'm wearing no pants, and he's like, ugh. Oh fuck. I'm like, I mean trousers. The worst. See if we can get the disrupt the hidden cave ritual. Let's see if we can do the rest of this. We're going overtime on this one just for fun. I'm actually having a really good time today.
I'm afraid.
And I feel like you guys deserve a little bit longer of a video. Just because I haven't been too great with my uploads. I've been doing a lot of shipbreaker videos, which are actually really time consuming. Anything that requires editing requires a lot of time, right? Thankfully, these videos do not require that, but since this is also late today, I was supposed to upload it at 8. I set my alarm for 7 a.m. And then I turned off the alarm and I set it for 11 because I had to go to work at 12. So I'm like, you know what? F it, I'll just do it later. Ultimate procrastination, you know. It is the way of life, though. It's just what it is. Can't always be perfect. But I've been really enjoying doing those guides. Guides are really fun. And people seem to be really enjoying them. What's this all about? Oh, okay. I wonder how long it got them to figure out how to make it so those weapons won't just fall off the side and clip and be unobtainable. And truly become unobtainium. The greatest and most powerful of legendary goods. Said, guys, we have to go obtain unobtainium. We're gonna go... Is it unobtainium from Avatar? Oh my god. That movie. Avatar is like that one movie. Is like, wow, the CGI is really good, and then you never watch it a second time. Unless you get like a new movie setup, right? Unless you get like a 4K TV, you know, some kind of QLED or OLED, whatever the hell is going on these days. I don't know anything about TVs. And you're just like, yeah, I got the big thick, you know. And then you're like, all right, I guess what movie can I watch in like glorious 4K 3D IMAX? My new silver screen TV. With my lawn chair in the basement because I ran out of money to buy it. And you're just like, I don't know, Avatar, I guess? Shit. Like that, it's like, but you know, like the term, can it run Crisis? I want to think that Avatar has become Crisis, you know? But at least Crisis had like a half-decent story. Someone's gonna come out there and be like, dude, I loved Avatar. Shut up, idiot. And I'm not talking about Avatar The Last Airbender. I've actually not watched that show. I'm talking about Avatar, the James Cameron film about blue people being kicked out of their planet.
The cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Or unobtainium. God, here we go, boys. Get him. Yo, don't come back to me, bro.
Ritual is disrupted.
Oh, that guy's just straight up dead already. DOA.
That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
Hell yeah, brother.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
Kill the demon lord she serves.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
What makes you say that? I'm just some dude, you know, that lived in my basement for at least a solid 100 or so years, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm good to go. Apparently, my buddy at work said that necromancers in this universe essentially just like stay out of society and only train from essentially, I think it's from, not from birth, but you know, like within the early adolescence into about like their middle ages, beyond that even. Like, how old is my main character? He has gray hair, but again, he's like, apparently they train in like the middle of a forest or something.
So good at charming others.
I learned the charm spell long ago and spent many hours practicing it.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Step on it. Yeah.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
Tell me.
I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
The Prophet. I have not heard of this figure, but your aid is welcome. I am overburdened.
Oh shit, really? Throw that out and then grab this. What? Lady, you gave me the shittiest axe ever. All right, let's throw something else. I know we can break this down, but yeah. Okay. Do we move on to a new zone, or do we tap out?
To the Kasim outpost.
Aha!
And
there we go.
Some scantily clad women there to welcome us.
God damn it, scoundrel man. Okay, let's head back to the camp. Double check our earnings, also known as our gear. And headpieces too strong, please nerf. Want to find more Leoric's crowns plots. Hey, look, Hadrig, look at your amazing oh, you have dialogue. All right, changes in the city.
Has anything changed?
Last time I passed through here, I was soon after meeting Mira. She wanted to stop and see the city, but I convinced her to travel on. My good memories of Chaldeum feel like I'm watching someone else's life. I'll be glad for us to be gone.
All right, cool.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Ooh, more Templar stuff. Hello.
I have thought of a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed Jondar.
If you insist.
I found a journal on Jondar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
It's a reasonable plan, but you are still worried.
Jondar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? That matters not, for I must do this anyway.
Dude, the Templar storyline is becoming more and more interesting as time goes on. I'm really curious. I really hope it comes to a head and there's actually something going on with it. All right, though. I'm going to sacrifice those items that we left behind to the Dark Gods by not picking them up. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've been enjoying the series so far. And I hope you all take it easy. I'm Acme101, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.